Before we start, let's get table on here. So we're gonna go gold, and then we're gonna go the run right underneath it. There we go. Looks like I got my first hand. My first hand being the 5-4 off. Oh, something like that. I played against a couple of these guys. I'd say guys. Looks like guys to me. What? I know. Oh, stuff in my teeth. I just had some bacon. Bacon, which is so delicious. What did I have? 8-2. Okay. Pete Alonso. Yeah, not a fan of that. Let's do some. Yeah, let's do some stuff like Jason Isbell. Let's go. Jason, what just happened here? Raise. All right. Hopefully everyone can hear me. By everyone, I mean the 0 people who are on the stream right now. They can all hear. Supposed to give you these exogenous ketones. All right. Okay. So I'm going to try out a couple new lines here. Been studying. If I get the opportunity, I might not. Might be all conventional. Mm, That's a raise. That's a fold. It's pretty conventional here. Gianlulu. So you're going to start off like that. So far, nut and honey. AJ, we can go AJ. Yep, that's a call. That's a call. That's a call. This is probably a really good raise candidate. So what kind of raise are we talking about here? Okay, so we're gonna have to bet here. And we're gonna have to raise. So probably gonna have to be 7. 6. Let's go 7. Rick. A brick, do I give up? I don't think I necessarily give up. I think all the bets are going to be big bets here, right? So let's big bet here and see what happens. Is he calling me with the jack only? No. He might call me with the seven. So that was my line that I tried. So you do have to be careful with what you follow up with, right? At the same time, that makes life kind of tough for him. But I was hugging the seven, so there's a lot of blocks there. I block a lot. I mean, he might even fold kings there. A lot of pressure on pocket pairs. There'll be even pressure on aces. You get him to fold out a lot. So even two overs, ace queen, even ace king. I mean, a lot of pressure on ace king. Really? It's not a bluff. I was really iffy turn call, but I mean, if he's gonna follow up like that. Again, I mean, sure he's got a turn probe range, but then with the follow up, iffy. It's iffy. I think that was a good fold though. Maybe I should have folded the turn. Hmm. Right, Dick. He's here. Decent board. Probably a big bet, I'd say. You check though. Is that like ace king ish? Ace big pairish? Like he's betting an overpair for sure. Um, ace king, ace queen, ace jack. Probably not the right suits. you get down to the queen-ish area. Yeah, protect the checking range. Sorry, protect like a little bit of denial, bluff slash denial. Da-da-da-da-do. Of course, I don't have anybody here to go, hey, you're right, you're wrong. Four flush, probably a decently high bluff board. I mean, nobody bet it. It's kind of interesting. I mean, you're just going to check it down, literally. Somebody go for it. Like, give it a big bet. At least the B75. At least. Oh my God. This guy is trying to just his ace down to, come on, buddy. Brother from another mother. We'll give him that so far and see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can see. I think Egghead's kind of a reggae type. He likes reggae, man. All right. So we got a million calls. Probably gonna have to play this relatively tight. I bet for protection here. Hmm. Hmm. Where are we gonna get a call from? Yeah, I gotta call this donk. Well, at least you tried. Decent reason not to bet the middle of your range. Albone. Nice. So probably be fairly large bet. This is so good for my range. Just so good. Hey, Jack. Queen Jack. If he four bets me, then cool. Raise that to 100. That would be kind of cool. Okay, where am I? Button. Big blind, three bet. I have an ace six. Yeah, okay. We're pumping that back up. 9 to 27. We made the call. Jack 8, huh? Just pick up my equity. Do I bet big? Could bet big here with an ace. Let's just pick up the equity, see what happens. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, so this is going to be
All in.
61 into 161. How much equity do I have? I still have some ace outs. 61. I guess I'm gonna call this, right?
Call.
Twice.
Fold. Fold.
Yeah, had some nice reverse implied odds there. That's for damn sure.
Raise. Fold.
Stuff happens, right? Stuff happens.
Fold.
And on the gun, anyone.
Raise. Fold. Fold.
Let's see here.
Fold. Fold.
61 into 161. 61 into 161.
Raise.
161 plus 61 equals 222. 222.
Raise.
King 9. I fold that.
Call.
Call that. Uh,
Check.
2 overs? 2 overs? No, no with hearts. 27. That was close. Hmm. So I didn't even have the ace outs. So I had what, 9 outs? 9. Yeah, it was very close. It was a very close call. I go razor thin.
Call. Check.
What are you going either way? He called me. Did he call me with kings? Or I called him? No, I three bet with him and he called. He didn't even. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. He only called. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Interesting call. Use me for good. Could I have done anything differently there? No. King was really good for me. I didn't know he had kings. I mean,
check,
so yeah,
check,
basically 9 outs. 9 clean outs, right? 27.
check, call, check, bat, raise, fold, raise, fold, raise, call, check, fold, bat, fold,
Call. No rush. No
fold,
rush. Sorry, bet. Check. No rush there.
raise, fold, fold, fold,
As time goes on,
raise,
I think the most important thing, one of the most important thing is never, ever, ever, and I'm training myself to
fold,
never, ever, ever
fold,
lose my cool when I'm playing poker. Just think your way through every scenario.
raise, fold, fold, fold,
Doesn't mean you're not going to make mistakes. Doesn't mean you are, but you want to learn from your mistakes.
check, raise, fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 fold,
Did I have brought the hammer? Hmm.
raise, fold,
So that benefited from protection, but it really
call,
pushed him towards
check,
only calling with, I mean, like a nutted or potential nutted draw or nutted hand.
bat,
So maybe not, maybe a smaller, maybe a 3x, 3.5x, not an 11x. That was a little much, a little much.
fold,
Yeah, 3.5x would probably be better. Where the hell am I? Okay. Block is ace. So that's his calling range, right? Hmm. Small. A7 has to call here. I gotta check. Yeah, I think I lost this. Yeah, shit. Hmm. Was he folding? Hmm. Was he folding? Did I misplay that? Yeah. Probably need to fire a pretty big bullet there. Okay. Better than you. BTY. We played you. I played you a few hands. That's for darn sure. Got the Welsh Irish accent the whole time. Ace 8 is a call. Is that a raise? I think that is a pretty big raise, actually. You call? Hmm. Right. Then follow me there.
fold, 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 fold,
Did I misplay that? A7 on the tens. Huh.
fold, fold,
Eh, that was another close one too. Hmm. That queen is
raise,
kind of good for both of us,
fold,
but it's really good for him. Well, he hung in there with the tens.
fold,
Give him credit. Give him credit.
fold, raise, fold, 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 raise,
This is great when you kind of get into some of the
fold,
intricacies of poker, which I'm just starting to get into. So,
fold,
not by any stretch of the imagination a great player or anything like that. However, um, just starting to understand some of that stuff is pretty awesome because there are definite layers to this game.
fold, 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 raise, fold,
I
call,
think that call was a huge mistake with a7. I mean, was he bluffing?
check,
Yeah, because he took that big bet down. That really polarizes him.
bet,
Sorry, that merges him a lot to very like to a good hand. Not necessarily nutted, but to good hand. Good solid hand. So yeah.
fold, raise, call,
Hmm. I think those 11, that extra 11 chips was a mistake. Hence, he's not a massive bluffer. That's the thing. He does bluff, Dick. I think he leads more towards the value side, though. Like more than most.
call, fold, bet,
Whenever you kind of learn a new tool, what happens is you just use it way too much and then you got to dial it back. Dial it back. Dial it back.
fold, fold,
Get quite warm in here.
fold, 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 fold,
This guy seems pretty decent so far. Hard to super duper tell.
fold, fold, call, check, fold, fold,
Just hoping there's a flush draw there or jack,
fold,
top and bottom.
fold, fold,
Let's get some chips in the pot.
raise, raise, fold, raise,
What
fold,
am I going to say? I rolled the high number.
fold,
Normally it's just a call.
fold,
Sometimes you roll the high number.
fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 call, check, raise, fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 raise, call, fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 raise,
Pretty entertaining stream, huh?
fold, fold,
Not much is happening on these two tables today. Check, check, check.
raise,
Oh yeah, that's pretty
fold,
good. I can hear my own voice now.
fold, 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 raise, fold, fold, raise, fold, fold, raise,
And that's pretty much I'll call this time.
fold, 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 check, check, bet, fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 raise, fold,
Hmm.
fold, fold,
I think a lot of people that play poker, and this is the way I used to be, are really afraid to make mistakes. They got the scarcity mindset, and it's okay to make
fold,
mistakes. You make mistakes and then you learn.
raise,
You just try to be as
fold,
scientific about it as possible. I mean, who cares? You get stacked. Who gives a shit, really? I mean,
raise,
honestly, it's 200 bucks.
fold, raise,
AMZ. Mhm. AMZ.
raise,
Such a shit crap. You're gonna give me some odds here. What do you got? Aces? You're gonna give me some odds to crack aces here? That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
fold,
Hmm.
fold,
That's like 50-50.
fold,
That
fold,
though. Gotta give him credit, man. That was a good bet. Hmm. He ain't messing around.
Fold. Raise. Fold. 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 Raise. Fold. 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 Raise. Fold. 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 Call. Check. Check.
What other lines can I
Check.
push? Let's see, I've been punishing
Check.
range bets a little bit.
Bet. Fold. Raise. Fold. Fold. Call. Fold. Bet. Call. Check. Check. Fold.
Hot dog bun, my sister's a nun.
Fold.
I didn't kill anyone. Just wanted to have some fun.
Fold. 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 Raise. Fold. 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 Call.
Pretty sure he gets just a reg tag.
Bet. Fold.
Okay.
fold, check, bet, all in, fold,
Got it. He's got it.
fold, fold, fold,
He's got it. He's got it.
fold,
I wanted your chips, buddy.
fold, 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 bet, fold,
Blah, blah. Raise it up. Blah, blah.
fold, 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 check, bet, check, 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 fold, raise, fold, 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 fold,
Just vibing to some good tunes right now.
raise, fold, raise,
God was an architect.
fold,
Now you know it's nothing like a pipe. I'm ready to blow.
raise, raise,
You know, smoke 21 frames.
fold, raise, fold, fold,
thought God from an architect. How you know I'm ready to go for show. Flames. 21 flames.
raise, call, call, check, check,
Dun, dun,
check,
dun, dun, dun.
check, check, bet, fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 fold,
Nothing super exciting on
raise,
today's stream. What have I been doing lately? I have
fold,
been, besides a little bit of poker
fold,
study,
fold,
I have been going to sleep to podcasts all about
fold,
the universe and
fold,
the size of the universe, and the speed of light, and all that kind of stuff.
raise,
It's freaking amazing, I'll tell you.
fold, raise, fold, fold, fold,
A lot of people don't know this, but like
fold,
some people, a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people know it as well. But here's the deal.
fold, fold,
I just got an
fold,
appreciation for the speed of light. And
fold,
it sounds obvious, speed of light. People say the speed of
raise,
light. The speed of light is
fold,
pretty much 300 million meters per second.
fold,
That's insane how, first of all, how they were able to measure that. Second of all, is that is the speed limit of the universe.
fold,
So fast anything in the universe can go, cannot go any
fold,
faster. Which is pretty interesting.
raise, call,
So a beam of light
raise,
being going that fast takes 1 second to get
raise,
8 times around the Earth. Is this a fold? Who bet me? Blue tall? Yeah, only very, very, very small. Nope.
fold,
So 8 seconds. And it just gives you an appreciation
fold,
for the size and scale of the measured universe. It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
fold,
So if you go that fast
call,
for a year, you're something like 9.2 trillion
check, bet,
meters, kilometers.
call, check,
And let me just see here. How fast does light travel in 1 year? 9.46, not meters, kilometers, which is 1,000 meters. It's just insane. So multiply by 1,000 and then multiply it by 365
check,
in 1 year. In 1 year
fold,
of light traveling
call,
that fast, which you can't even fathom, light will go only
check,
a quarter of the way to our nearest star,
check,
which is 4 light years away. Like, that is just insane how far that is. That's insanity. And we have no perspective on that because we're
bet,
sitting on this rock here,
call,
8 light year minutes away.
fold, fold,
Crazy. It's just crazy.
fold, raise, fold, fold,
Ultimania.
fold, raise, fold, fold,
So that just kind of blows your mind every time, every single time. You just go, that's freaking mind blowing. I don't
fold,
care. Is this stoner talk? Yes. Stoner talk. It's not
raise,
even 420 yet. Wow. That's
fold,
crazy.
call,
So you get a sense of the size of the universe. And then there are people who've done
check,
these calculations that say they can prove that we're the only beings and or the only not sentient, but we're the only like planet with inhabitable life
bet,
in the universe. Like, I
fold,
don't think so. It's really
fold,
interesting because of the fact that
fold,
they also say they, those people,
fold,
also say that
bet,
oh yeah, there's another science. Is it Levin?
raise,
There's a scientist out there that basically says that, which is really interesting too. I think it was Levin, maybe someone else, that we might just be on a completely different, like, we may only be able to sense, detect certain
fold,
matter, certain
raise,
frequencies. And there could be another,
call,
like, alien life form, let's call it.
check,
But that alien life form could actually just be kind of completely different frequency that we had no clue about.
fold,
And so that we just can't even detect them. There's something we don't even know about. It's like a universe inside of a universe, which is
bet,
just that's kind of wild, right?
call,
Which is it's a possibility.
fold,
I haven't gotten cards in I don't know how long. Holy crap.
fold, raise,
Okay, I got something to play,
raise,
and then I get raised.
fold, 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 raise, call, check, fold, raise, fold,
So wow, dude. It's pretty freaking amazing.
bet,
That's stoner talk. I can't even remember the last time I smoked up.
call,
I smoked
check,
some weed.
fold, fold,
I don't even really remember.
raise,
It's a long time ago. Maybe when I played
call,
poker. It had been a month ago, 6 weeks ago, somewhere around there. I have no idea. Could care less
check,
about smoking up. I mean,
bet, fold, 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 raise,
it's just a check fold.
check, check, fold, check, fold, fold, fold,
We didn't chop that, did we?
raise,
I don't think we did.
fold,
Did we chop? I guess we did chop it.
raise, fold,
Yeah, we chopped. Jack ace 10. Oh, yeah. Yes, we did. Ace king? Hmm. Check bet. Bet.
bet, fold,
Down. I don't think that's a must bet there.
fold,
Down.
raise, fold,
Could have just picked up some more equity.
fold, raise, fold, fold,
Iggy, come on, buddy.
fold, raise,
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna call that. And call that. That could be a check call, right?
check,
Is a donk for denial? Is he gonna bet it sometime? Do I give him another free card? No, I got a good hand.
check,
Oh shit. Hmm.
bet, fold,
Oh, you got a flush.
raise, fold, fold,
I'd think about that.
fold, fold,
Had to think about it.
fold, fold, fold,
Wasn't a huge bet, but I get calls from a lot of stuff there.
fold,
I'm gonna get rid of the baby flushes. I'm gonna have to bet
raise,
huge,
fold,
huge.
fold, fold,
Oh, oh, huh?
fold,
Okay. Do I bet this for denial? That would block. This could be a check raise. Yeah, I'm out of position. Let's check raise this.
fold,
Like a mofo.
bet,
But let's check raise it big.
raise, fold, 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 raise,
It
fold,
was an okay check raise.
call,
Tough sledding today. The other time I was playing, I was just slaughtering. Actually, not playing that bad.
fold, fold, fold,
Haven't really picked up much of a pot.
raise, fold,
What's this? What is this? 9-6 suited. It's just a call.
called,
That's just a call.
bet,
Call raise. That's a raise. Had this size. I'll call.
call, check, 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 bet, call, check, check,
Might get a win with a 6. So
raise, fold, fold, raise, fold, fold,
he could have checked that down, right? Checked his ace, but he bet.
fold,
So kind of pushes you ever so
call,
slightly. Doesn't mean, but some people just bet their aces, but a
fold,
lot of people just check. So, and then he's like, oh,
fold, fold, raise, fold, 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 raise, raise, fold, 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 raise, fold, raise, fold, fold, call, check, check, fold, raise, fold, fold, raise, fold, fold,
that's why.
fold,
That's why you don't do that. Because then you accidentally, damn it,
raise, fold, fold,
I ain't clicking that full button until, no.
fold, fold,
Whoever the people
fold,
are, it's like they think they're Bon Jovi. It is Bon Jovi. They think they're Bon Jovi.
fold,
It is Bon Jovi. That's funny. Red,
fold,
white, and Jersey.
fold,
White
fold,
and Jersey. Why?
raise, fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 call,
Do, 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 do.
check,
Would have been sweet.
bet, fold, raise, fold, fold, fold,
There's Nisbel. Just so many good songs. It's insane.
fold,
Yeah? The best of yours? No way.
fold, fold,
No way, dude.
fold, raise, fold, bet, fold,
Life you chose. Are you living a life that chose you?
raise,
Down, down, down.
fold,
Mm.
call, fold,
Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
fold, fold,
Come on, dude. Let's go, Eggaroni. King high. Yeah, I can better check. Check or bet? Check.
fold,
Bring a probe.
check,
Gonna give me a probe.
bet, fold, fold,
Are you living the life you chose? Are you living the life that chose you?
fold,
Do, 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 do.
raise, fold, fold,
Brown. Yeah, Dr. Brown. Soda stream.
fold,
Loving me soda stream. I'm on the stream and I'm drinking soda stream.
fold, 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 raise, fold,
Dr. Bra. Bra. Oh, why did I do that? Don't do that anymore. Do not do it.
Fold.
Don't do it.
Fold. Call. Check. Bet. Fold. Fold. Raise. Fold.
Played the better than ye.
Raise.
We're gonna play. It's way too much. Not much, really. I can fold that. It's a button. It's the cutoff. Jack 10. Yeah.
Fold. Call.
Come on, Eggy. Let's go. Let's play.
Fold. 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 Raise. Fold. 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 Call.
That was a good one.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
Three bet isn't even too tremendous.
Fold. 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 Fold.
Eggsy.
Raise. Fold. 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 Call. Raise. Fold. Raise.
Literally.
Call.
Seriously.
Check. Check. Bet. Fold.
What is this?
check, 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 bet, fold, call, check, bet, fold, fold,
Way stray.
call, raise, raise, fold,
Too quick.
raise, fold,
Thought about it.
fold, fold, raise, fold,
Tbilisi.
raise, call,
Ben.
call,
Just a call this time.
call,
It's kind of interesting.
check, 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 bet, fold, fold, fold,
Yes. That's through.
call, fold, check,
Not gonna put.
fold, call, bet, call, bet, fold,
Hmm.
fold, call,
Should have checked there. I guess it's just an option.
check,
I should have just rolled.
bet,
Damn, is my shoulder
fold,
sore today? It's kind of throbbing. It's a dull just, reminder.
fold, fold,
Reminder of how young I
raise,
am.
fold,
Ah, yeah.
fold,
Easy.
fold, fold,
He could have had a busted draw or something, or maybe even just a check down an ace to be a little cute. And probably should have just,
Fold. Fold. Raise.
should I have just check
Call.
called? And you probably can scare the crap out of him.
Fold. Check. Check.
This makes no sense. Let's just give up. I'll just give up. What do you got, dude? Yep.
Fold.
I just gave up. Why did I give up? Should I have not have give up? Such a terrible hand.
Fold. Raise.
Oh well. I'll be back. Hey, everybody. Got a couple people tuning in here. I've been mostly not too vocal, but you know what? Maybe I will get a little more vocal. So, what's going on? I've just been talking about like stoner talk. The stars, the speed of light. Enough of that. Let's go play some 200 NL. What is this country here? Is that Greece? I think that's Greece. Yeah. Greek. It's all Greek to me. So if there's anybody on there, anybody on the stream that is plays poker, what do you play? Do you play 10, 25, 50, 100, 200, maybe 1000 NL? Maybe you play the nosebleeds. If you do, you can teach me. That is not a thing. Okay. See what maybe decides to do. I know he's so short stacked. You just don't really ever like to give free people free cards like that. Free look. So it's okay just to take it down. I'm just trying some new lines today, like I advertised here, which basically means that I'm trying some things against turn probes and later positions C bets against range betters, lazy range betters, and also some three bet sizing on the turn when it goes check check. Just a few things. We're just trying a few things here today. Just a little experimentation. See how well it goes. Man, his shoulder. Right, the Greek. Jimmy the Greek decides to call. Look at all these calls. I'm pretty sure that would be with all these other people in the hand. I do have some equity. I mean, I do. This is a great raising hand. Oh, against the. Why didn't I just put them all in? Like 10.6. Damn. Yeah, it's too bad. You went all in. See what happens here. Deciding. I was actually thinking about putting them all in. He folded. Ooh. Backdoor plus a gutter. A gutter? Yeah, gutter. Yeah. Backdoor versus a gutter. remember him
raise,
stacking anybody recently, but I guess he did. Oh, probably when I was taking my bio break.
fold,
Don't waste me good cards, Chelsea.
fold, 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 fold,
Chelsea,
raise,
55 years old. Is Chelsea born in 55?
raise,
I don't think you're going to say you're 55 years old because then you're only going to, that's only good for 1 year, right? So
check,
55
all in,
could mean that maybe she won a tournament on with 55.
call,
King Deuce. King Deuce. Are you been bluffing all day, dude? Runner, runner. Runner, runner. King
fold,
Deuce.
fold, call,
What's going on the other table? Not this time. Oh, king, 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 king. Let's see it. Or another deuce. This would be awesome. Don't cash out. Oh, it's it's
fold,
a runner, runner. Wow, runner, runner. Okay, there's a
fold,
little excitement for the day.
call,
Davey. Hello, Davey. That was pretty good. Well, now that I know what Davey's doing, which is, oh my God, just betting with anything, rando.
fold, fold,
Going all in with anything.
raise,
Does anything. King Deuce. Runner, runner, no problem.
fold,
That is awesome. You love to see that. Every once in a while, it's just kind of fun.
fold, 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 raise, fold, raise, fold, fold, raise,
Big V. Play that hand.
raise,
New lines today. New lines
call,
today. Let's go. Yeah, what do we got here? We're gonna have to keep going here.
bet, call,
4 for 5. I got nothing. I got nothing. Am I one and done? Yeah, probably am one and done.
check,
I got nothing.
check,
Gotta give up. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta
bet,
bet that one. Had to take that down. It would have been hopeless. Every once in a while, it's okay just to take a free card,
fold,
see what happens, check it down, see if you get a free card,
fold,
and then,
raise,
ah,
fold,
maybe all of a sudden it's like you just got CPR on your hand. And you go, opportunity.
fold,
And Chelsea's going, damn it. Probably not worried about the flush, but more
raise,
worried about the ace.
call,
So I, it's hopeless otherwise. Like just completely hopeless. I mean, you're not going to win with a 5-3. Some of the times you give up, though.
call,
I mean, technically, they might have more flushes than me. Yep,
fold,
not necessarily. Blind against blind. Battle today. Just grinding it out.
fold,
That's good. Gotta learn how to grind.
fold, fold,
Always gotta learn how to grind.
fold,
Bump and grind.
raise, fold, 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 fold,
Sid.
fold, raise, fold, 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 raise,
It's almost like a Trump dance. You heard the song that I was singing to or dancing to right now? You'd be going, yeah, I can see it. But too bad I can't play it on the stream.
fold, call,
Look at Davy. Davy just calls.
fold,
Look at that.
check, bet,
That's it. Putting you in, Davy.
fold,
It's like a smooth call there. Way to go, Davy. Probably not the best thing to do, depending on your hand.
fold,
That might be
fold,
scared poker.
raise, fold, fold, raise,
Sid. I'm in the cutoff, right? Nope. Not gonna do that.
fold, fold,
Look at eggs for breakfast. I'm gonna have to go grab some bacon
fold,
pretty soon. Speaking of eggs for breakfast,
raise, fold, call, fold, 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 fold,
1-2 so bad.
fold,
I want to repop the eggster.
fold, 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 fold,
Under the gun, Queen nine. Oh yeah, baby. It's right at the bottom. The very bottom. You're going the right way for a spank bottom. Come on, Eggsy. Come along for the ride. Let's play. Let's play, Eggsy.
Raise. Fold. Fold.
Bullets. Are we called?
Fold.
I'd bet that.
Raise.
Gonna call the pair draw. Could be a. Am I supposed to call? Not with the heart. Not
Fold.
hearts. I'm not supposed to call with hearts. Nope. 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 Nope.
Fold. 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 Fold.
Lucky Charms.
Fold. Bet. Fold. 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 Fold.
It wasn't it. That wasn't good.
Fold.
Yeah.
Fold. Fold. Call. Check. Check. Raise.
Goes in what?
Fold. Fold. Raise. Fold. Fold. Raise. Fold. 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 Fold.
I wonder if I should show my RNG on stream.
Raise.
No,
Fold.
you must have been with Ted.
Call.
Was that?
You must have been with Ted to get a paint roller.
Yeah.
He met you guys out there too?
No, I went with my mom. We actually went to his place to have a coffee. Yeah,
fold,
it was fun. We were there for about half hour.
It
Yeah.
is a nice place.
Oh, it's a gorgeous view. Like, I mean, it's incredible. Coral Coral Beach Road. So yeah, really nice.
fold,
Not a
fold,
huge place, but I mean, just perfect for him. Like, I mean,
fold,
yep.
Who was it again?
raise,
His name's Sean.
Okay. How did that go?
fold,
That went well because yeah, he's gonna get an engineer in to contact me, and then
fold,
we're gonna arrange to scout everything out.
What's your pot? Boots.
raise,
Hang on,
Messing up
hang
the
on, what's that?
game.
fold,
Oh no, I was gonna show you on camera.
fold,
You're on camera.
I don't want to be on camera.
fold,
There you are.
People can see us,
There's like one person,
and he can see me
whoever it
when
is.
I came in to kiss you.
Yeah. Oh, look, I got kings. Look, you're bringing me good luck, honey. You're bringing me good luck.
Where are you?
Right
Oh,
here.
how much money do you have so far?
I don't know, it's $2 table, so 141 plus 141 is
fold,
283.
call, check,
And you yeah, good. Jack 9 10. Wow, that's strange. Okay, well, let's bet big.
fold,
This seems quite merged, but hmm, no, thank you. I think that's the paint for my door, of my truck.
Truck.
I opened it up against the brick wall next door.
fold, fold, check, fold, fold,
Song.
raise,
It's not a great song.
fold,
Definitely have to be in a
call,
certain mood.
check, fold, raise, fold, raise, raise, fold, 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 raise, call, check, bet, raise, fold, raise, fold,
Your trips. It's okay to do it. Big, 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 big like that.
fold,
Nice big 11x at ease. Just go for it. Sometimes you get called by a jack, especially in that position.
check,
Called by aces.
bet,
Is that supposed to be a smaller raise with a king eight? Maybe.
fold,
Maybe a smaller raise.
fold, fold, raise, fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 call, fold, call, bet, call, check, bet, fold, raise, fold, fold,
Yep. The wolves and the rain.
raise, fold, 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 raise, fold, 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 call,
Yeah.
fold, call, fold, check, check,
So quick. Hmm. Okay, so checked. Just give me a second here. Check, check, cap, bet, then bet.
Fold.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Fold.
Hmm.
Raise. Fold. Raise. Fold. 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 Raise. Fold.
It was an interesting hand. Who's there watching? Yeah, there's one person. That was kind of cool. Um, Such a big bet though. Such a big like value bet slash.
Fold.
I mean, that was like,
Fold.
okay, you turned it into a bluff. That's fantastic, but
Call.
like aces are still a bluff catcher there. Remember, it's a good bluff catcher, but it's like it's still a bluff catcher. It's not even two pair. I mean, king 10, king jack off easily, easily. Um,
Fold.
yeah.
Fold. 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 Fold.
Yep.
Raise. Fold. 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 Raise. Fold.
Hell. Queen nine suited. Yep.
Fold. Bet. Call. Bet. Call. Call. Bet. Check.
I got double gutter there. That's
Fold.
what I got. Double gutter. So this is only going to be 3, 6, 9. This is going to be 10.
Raise. Call.
Right now, I got to get paid off here. That's a good line.
bet,
Yep. Like 3 point whatever X. Three, that's about 3.5X. Close to that. Doesn't have to be exact. As long as we get the point.
raise, fold, 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 raise, fold, call, call,
Mm,
bet, fold, call, check, all in,
take a break. So I can be with my sweetie for a bit. There we go. What are we at? Pretty much 2 grand. Not a bad day. Turned out good. Last so many minutes. Let's shut her down here for a little bit, and we will be.